This is probably the worst thing of my life.
世界中を旅しながらその土地にしかない独特で伝統的な食文化を体験している YouTuber のピーター。彼が今回伝統料理といえば真っ先に名前が挙がる中国を訪れました。大都市の有名なレストランではなく、真の伝統的な味を求めて地方の小さな町まで足を運び、実際にその料理を味わっていきます。ところがその様子を収めた動画が公開されると、海外の視聴者たちは隠しきれない衝撃を受けているようです。まず彼は士官賞賛のクタの花民骨とクタグ上和具を試食しました。この料理は巻かれたウェットティッシュのようなその外見から旅行者に初見で衝撃を与えました。実際、士官地方を除けば現地の中国人でも口にすることは謎です。その食感は非常に弾力があり、粘り気が強く、茂っており、吐き気を採すほど飲み込みにくいものと表現されました。特に牛の口靴の部分はまるで太ったサナダムシのような奇妙な形状をしています。
With the tendons from the beef nose, they have it as well.
They have beef nose tendons too.
Yes.
Beef nose tendons.
You wanna try?
No.
Well,
Maybe. Do they have them available?
Yes,
Beef
yes.
nose tendons.
Yes.
Beef nose tendons.
Exactly.
Are you sure about the translation?
Yeah, I asked second time just to be sure.
Beef nose tendons. Look, this looks exactly like rolled wet tissue. Beef nose tendons. No smell at all. I still cannot wrap my head around the fact that I'm going to be putting beef nose tendons inside my stomach.
She said even the local people usually are not able to eat this. This is a Sichuan specialty, so most the only Sichuan people eat it.
Oh, there it is. Oh, it's shrunk. I'm doing this for humanity. It was a very hard part, like a bone or something.
Okay, I don't think I can swallow that. That's really sticky and greasy and.
I'm not sure if this is edible.
You're a fighter, you tried, but I took it out because it's not. I cannot swallow that.
It's so slimy, very chewy at the same time. I already have parts of the tendon in between my teeth. There's no beef taste here.
No.
Absolutely
No.
no beef taste.
It's like a rubber covered with grease or something.
It's not only the taste but also the texture that makes you want to vomit. This is more a mental thing than a physical thing. Navy SEALs should do this.
And just when I thought things could not get any more strange,
What the hell is this?
Beef mouth, the upper part of the
Upper
mouth.
part of a
Inside
beef's
of a
mouth.
mouth. Yeah.
The roof of the mouth. Palate. Is this some sort of parallel universe?
Yeah, the Sichuan universe.
Sichuan cuisine can seem wild to Westerners, but there's a reason for it. Centuries ago, the overcrowded Sichuan region faced severe famines, so people got creative and learned to use every single part of the animal.
The roof of the mouth or palate. It looks like a fat tapeworm. Oh,
It is? Yeah, it is.
it's swirled.
Right now it's getting worse,
It has almost the same taste as the tendon.
but it doesn't have the grease in it.
That's true. It's not so powerful, very subtle as you said. And that's why I'm not making such faces because I can actually swallow this.
From chewing on beef nose tendons in Xi'an,
次に彼の旅における最大の試練となったのが通称同士弾トンジ弾と呼ばれる尿にたみれです。これは東洋史の伝統料理であり、男児の尿で卵を煮込んだものです。料理からは強烈なアンモニアクスが放れ、白身の部分は黄金色に変色しています。実際の味自体は鮮気が効いていて美味しいと評価されたものの、卵を煮るために使用された液体の正体を知っている以上、心理的な衝撃を乗り越えるのは至難の儀です。
Okay. 谢谢.
Oh, 不用谢。
通子蛋, a virgin boy egg. So first, I remove the shell. So as you can see, The egg white is not white, but it has a golden hue. The smell is not so putrid, though it still smells like urine. Oh my god, what am I getting myself into? You're not gonna expect this, but it's pretty good. If I ignored the fact that it was boiled in little boy's urine, I would prefer this egg over any other egg that I had in my life. Unfortunately, I cannot ignore the fact that some 80-year-old boy peed into a bucket and this chicken egg was boiled inside that liquid. I'm trying really hard not to make any faces right now because the entire street is looking at me and filming me. I gotta finish this. It's very salty. Who would have thought? And with a little bit of imagination, you can actually taste the urine. Okay. Just the last swallow and I'm gonna be done. Alright, I just ate a virgin boy egg. Another one of my bucket list.
その後、彼と友人はワニの木料理を試すためにレストランを訪れました。中国の食文化においてワニの殻は一般的な伝統料理というよりも罪の孤児や好奇心を満たすための贅沢品とみなされています。しかし、実際の体験はかなり厳しいもので、その質感は車のタイヤやゴムのように硬くて噛み切りにくく、香味には不快な人工的な風味が残りました。
Today, we're gonna be eating... Where is it here? Oh my god. Crocodile skin.
It's like rubber from a car wheel.
Exactly like tire.
Like
tire shop.
Yeah.
Crocodile skin is more of a rare delicacy in China rather than a traditional food. People often eat it to showcase their wealth and adventurous food choices.
The delicious pig skin.
Yes.
I'm so glad to hear that. Pig skin, my absolute favorite. Super hard and chewy. Oh, that's so hard.
It's pretty tough.
It's like some artificial taste in the background. I'm eating a tire. It feels like I'm eating a tire. The consistency and the taste.
I wouldn't call it a delicacy.
No, it's very far away from a delicacy. Oh, there's some really hard part. I just cannot finish this.
So
No, one of the worst things I've ever eaten in my entire life. There you go. Come on, swallow it. Swallow it.
Swallow it.
Ah.
さらに彼は鳥の巣も試食しました。これは 1g あたり約10ドルもする世界で最高な食材の一つです。免疫系や肌に極めて良いと信じられている一方で、実際には際立った味や香りはありません。欧米人にとっての最大の苦痛は、鳥の高校分泌物を食べるという事実を受け入れなければならない点にあります。
I really don't know what to think about this meal. The only thing I know is that I don't want to put it inside my mouth. To be frank, I'm a bit disgusted by it. We're inside this cute little place that specializes in desserts that are offered with this particular delicacy. It's especially popular amongst younger women that are coming to these places and taking pictures of these meals. And since this is a very expensive meal, they're also kind of showing off that they can afford it. 谢谢. This beautiful pear here, that's not important. What's important is this. It's one of the most expensive animal products consumed by humans. 1 gram of this delicacy costs about $10. It's even
Cocaine.
cocaine.
Yes.
Where do you get your cocaine from?
Colombia.
Yeah, that adds up. It's even more expensive than caviar, and I'm about to devour it right now. Ladies and gentlemen, I just swallowed bird's saliva.
Edible bird nests are made by swiftlets that basically spit out a sticky saliva that hardens into a nest. They're harvested from special farms and then cleaned to remove feathers and dirt. After that, the nests are soaked in water to soften them up, kind of like rehydrating dried fruit. Many people in China believe they're extremely nutritious, with benefits ranging from boosting your immune system to keeping your skin looking young.
It has literally no taste and no smell. My only problem with this meal is the fact that it was inside a bird's mouth, and it's really hard not to think about it as you're swallowing it. You usually put this jelly-like substance, which is basically bird's nest mixed with water, inside a beautifully looking dessert made out of pear or dragon fruit or papaya. We actually paid about $100 for the saliva.
Can I do a little bonus?
So this is what I'm supposed to do. It's edible, but it's really hard to ignore the fact that it's bird saliva.
不快感の本質は、料理そのものよりもむしろ心理的な拒絶反応にあります。それは彼が、ヒモや骨、さらには妻でが形成された孵化直前のアヒルのたまら、ホビロンを試食した際も同様でした。口にした瞬間、ヒモの感触や硬い骨の存在をはっきりと感じ取ることができ、味覚触覚ともに極めて過酷な体験となりました。
Okay, I think I found it. That seems like balut, a very famous Filipino midnight snack. It's basically a duck or a chicken embryo. It's not fully developed. This is so different from the Filipino balut. The embryo or the duck or the small chicken is usually not that developed. This one seems like seconds away from birth. Is that edible?
可以吃吗？可以吃的。Yeah, it is.
How am I supposed to eat it? It has feathers and bones and even nails.
咬的时候那个骨头会有啪咔咔的声音吗？没有的。
Can I have 3 hairy eggs, please?
好，来一串可以吗？一串多少钱？10块钱。
What am I doing? So I'm joined by Paul, my partner in crime.
就直接咬吗？整个吃吗？
Just the whole
The
thing.
whole
the
thing.
whole thing.
That's too much for me.
Isn't like the organs going to burst?
要不阿姨吃一个给我们看看呢？
我吃不来的。
你吃不来的。
She's Chinese. She prepared it,
That's
and she's repulsed by it.
Yes, exactly. The cook who is selling it is
We
like,
chose well.
因为他们会吃的人就这样一口闷的。
Are they still alive? I need to be in a complete state of zen.
Yes,
To be
exactly.
able to crunch this and swallow it. Bon appetit. This is probably the worst thing of my life. I can sense some of the feathers. Something between an egg
and a chicken.
and a chicken.
Yeah, it's like if you mix those together.
Oh, there's a bone.
There's one.
So it has bones that were not so soft.
They're not soft.
They're not soft.
They're definitely not soft.
Look, these are feathers. These are feathers. Actual feathers. Just seeking discomfort every single day in this country. Another bone.
そして旅の締めくくりとして、彼は友人と共にレストランへ向かい、ロバの生殖器を用いた料理に挑戦しました。
Ni hao.
你好，
好 Can I pick mine?
等一下它可以绕出来了，是吗？
Let's have lunch. Dear friends of unusual gastronomy, for lunch we're having donkey's penis. A meal that's a big hit in northern China, where folks love their meat in huge chunks, unlike the south, where they go for smaller bony bits of animals and seafood. Looking at this humongous wiener, the north would be proud. The owner of the restaurant is behind the camera, like, what if I don't like it? That's gonna be really awkward. What if we don't like it? We have to at least pretend that we like it. She's been such a sweetheart, I just don't want to make her sad and disappoint her. She said that donkey skin is like plastic surgery for women, and donkey's wiener is like a gas station of sexual energy for men. It smells good. It smells like
ham.
yeah, like ham. Who's going for this?
You.
It looks like there's some form of ongoing necrosis here.
Do we have a knife?
Oh no, we're not gonna eat it like
Yeah, let's
Lady
do
and
it.
Trump. I would say it tastes like the ham that we eat during Easter. With a little bit of imagination, it's like the Easter ham.
こうした中国での刺激的な食の冒険とは対照的に日本を訪れる外国人たちが求めるものは少し異なります。彼らはこうした珍しい奇食ではなく、純粋に心から美味しいと思えるものを求めて日本にやってきます。彼ら YouTuber たちが口を揃えて言うのは、単に空腹を満たす料理ではなく、そこに息づく日本の伝統文化や、料理人の心身と卓越した技術までも一緒に体験しに来たということなのです。結局のところ彼らが日本で見つけたのは単なる空腹を満たすためのものではありませんでした。それは一切の妥協を許さない職人のたまりそのものだったのです。
We only ate food in Osaka that locals recommended, aka no-nonsense spots that didn't ruin our wallets. First up was this tiny ramen spot in Hanmachi recommended by the concierge at our hotel. It's called Choro Ramen and it was hidden in this industrial building with a ton of little restaurants inside it. The noodles and broth were both so good and they gave us this little miso butter to mix in which really made it pop. The next recommended spot was a sushi restaurant in Doyomacho called Uoshin Sakaba. This was a no-nonsense sushi restaurant with only a few seats and a sushi chef preparing your sushi right in front of you. The pieces of tuna were absolutely massive and definitely some of the best I've ever had. All the fish melted in your mouth. We got sashimi, which was also fantastic, and they had these butter scallops that were definitely a highlight. I am so glad we spoke to someone who recommended this next spot. It was called Jodo Curry, and this was still one of the best bites of the entire trip. Another no-nonsense spot where you order from a vending machine and they only do one thing and one thing only, and that is Japanese pork cutlet curry. The portions were massive, the pork was incredible, so was the breading, and you have to get it with melted cheese and thank me later. I honestly don't think I'm ever going to be able to stop thinking about this dish. So we spoke to a local and let them know we wanted yakitori, and they sent us to Enya Nambasanga. We wanted to sit downstairs at the bar so we could watch them cook, but they didn't have any room, so they sat us upstairs, but the vibes were still totally fine. One after the other, the dishes were so good, but the standouts were the pork skewer, the potato salad, and this chicken skewer with egg, which blew my mind. We also loaded up on drinks and dishes here, and the bill was only around 5,000 yen. Last up, we really wanted to try dipping ramen in Osaka, so we were recommended we go to Tsukumen Suzumi. We both got the spicy broth, and oh my god, it was so flavorful, and the broth just clinged to the noodles right away. Just so much flavor and the perfect amount of spice.
中国での冒険が未知の食材への挑戦だったとするならば、日本での体験は完成された身への心よるだと言えるでしょう。たとえ一杯のラーメンであっても、そこには何十時間もかけて煮込まれたスープと、緻密に計算された麺のコシ、そして客を思う細やかな気配りが凝縮されています。美味しいという言葉の裏側にある、作り手の心身と精錬された語。それこそが世界中のトラベラーたちが最後に日本へとたどり着き、 そして何度もこの国を再訪したくなる真の理由なのかもしれません。
When someone cooks a meal for you, it doesn't matter what language they speak, or if they even speak at all. And today I had a meal by a chef that I'll never forget, because he's on the window. Hidden way off the beaten path of historic Kurashiki is Mikasa, a restaurant that basically serves everything, and that everything is cooked by an ultra-charismatic chef who doesn't talk much. I was worried that he wouldn't be working for some reason, but no, here he is, looking exactly like the picture, cooking up everybody's order one at a time. I don't want to make too many assumptions, but it seems like this is his show. There's other people in the restaurant working, but he's the only one that touches the food until it's ready to be served. And that's everything from pork chops to fried rice to tempura to boiled ostrich neck. I got something called katsuyaki meshi. All words that I know, but I've never heard them jumbled together like that. So I had no idea what to really expect. But if there's anyone in this world that I trust right now, it's the chef, because you don't get your face on the window by being diffident. What I was blessed with was an absolute masterpiece. Fried rice topped with fried katsu and a demi-glace type sauce. The fried rice itself could be a meal. It's loaded with flavorful veggies and slices of pork. But chef decided that just wasn't enough. And chef gets what chef wants, because he's on the window. I might be overreacting, but I felt something special during my 30 minutes in here. I experienced communication through food alone. He didn't say a word to me, and yet I feel like he told me his whole life story. I felt like we had a long conversation about his many years on Earth, and I just sat back and listened feeling wiser, even though all I did was eat a plate of food. But it was just the advice I needed. Thank you, chef. I waited 4 years to try this legendary dish in Japan, but this time I did it right. Last time I was in Hiroshima, I waited nearly 3 hours in line for okonomiyaki, which was fantastic, but this time I want to do something more local. So I moseyed into a small shop called Daifuku. You feel like you're just in someone's home, not in the stereotypical way, but in the there's AirPods on the counter and everyone's just kind of chilling way. The shop is run by a grandfather-granddaughter team. I ordered the special okonomiyaki with shrimp and squid, but then I was asked what toppings I'd like. And as someone unfamiliar to these parts, I just said yes. Grandpa got to work frying up some noodles, the staple ingredient in Hiroshima-style okonomiyaki. And then your typical toppings of cabbage, sliced pork belly, and tempura crunchies. With the confidence of an Olympian, he did an impressive flip. And then as a person, he did a backflip, but I didn't catch that on camera. No surprise, but this was the real deal. Delicious, but not mind-blowing. Exactly what I wanted. A quiet hole in the wall tucked away in the outskirts of town, feeding the locals with no time to wait 2 hours and 30 minutes like I did last time. Okonomiyaki is one of those foods you just have to try before you knock it. It looks like slop, but maybe you should quit being so vain.
This restaurant looks empty.
It's a textural experience.
Let's try this out.
It's one of the most unique foods in Japan. So whether it's a local shop like this one, or you wait 7 hours, you should give it a...
おすすめは
おすすめ何がいい？
はい。
ミートポーク？
No pork.
No pork. No pork.
はい
ベジタブル。
Vegetable, 鶏。
バスケットか。
バスケットか。あ、OK。
バスケット。
OK。バスケットお願いします。
ライス&スープ。
セット。
ライス。あ、OK。料理をとってもいいですか？
フォト？
はい。
写真？ OK よ。フォトね。
はい、どうぞ。
はい、ありがとうございます。美味しそう。Wow. Looks amazing.
あと、ジャパニーズピクルス、おしんこ。
OK。どこの出身ですか？
私、ここ、谷中。どこの出身ですか？
アメリカで。
アメリカ。
はいはい。Chicken is really good. めっちゃうまい。はい。
Thank you.
日本もうまいですね。
はい。
日本語上手ね。
あ、ちょっとね、ちょっと。英語？
英語も。
ちょっと。And you? Oh.
彼、age 85.
85.
85.
Wow, すごい。Yeah. How long have you been running the shop for?
経営していますか？47年。48.
48 years. すごい。You're very strong. You guys might get some more customers if that's okay. When the number of customers increase, it gets busy. Master is tiring. Oh no. Maybe
85.
Yeah. So if you guys are watching this, go easy. お会計お願いします。
はい。
For the price and everything, I honestly give this a 10 out of 10. ありがとうございます。
はい。フォト OK?
Yes, hi.
イェーイ。
Yay. Perfect. Thank you. ごちそうさまでした。バイバイ。
バイバイ。
ありがとうございます。
Thank you.
Yeah.
バイバイ。
バイバイ。
地をてらう必要などない本物だけが持つ静かな説得力。皆さんは日本のどんな料理に職人のこだわりを感じますか？ぜひあなたの忘れられない一杯をコメント欄で教えてください。 この動画が面白いと思ったらチャンネル登録と高評価もよろしくお願いします。それではまた次回の動画でお会いしましょう。